Just that one off an undercarriage.
my
If you want my soul and you want me to be soul, I got 21 guys before I gotta go.
Did you see me on the video?
Soul.
You are hankering for a slap.
Surprised you're gonna buy chub rub. Fuck on.
Hello, you're listening to Shaggedmarriedannoyed with me, Rosie Ramsey, and my husband, Chris Ramsey.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
It's me. It's you.
Yay.
It's blue today.
Sorry?
It's a bit dull today, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Bit dull.
let's not talk about the weather because that is vile and
Do you know
that
what it
makes
is?
for a really shit podcast,
Yes,
Chris.
yes, I agree. I do agree.
Mm-hmm.
However, when I was a kid and I heard adults talk about the weather all the time, I was literally like, "Oh my god, you boring tossers."
Yeah.
When I was in like me little rebellious young teen
Yes.
phase. Actually, I've just
Finish
had a flashback.
what you were going to say.
Yeah, no, rebellious young teen phase.
Yeah.
Black hoodie, listening
Yeah.
to Limp Bizkit. Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavoured water.
Brilliant.
Taking great pride in telling the
Was that
dentist.
talking about your asshole? Chocolate starfish?
So I was just about to say, I once
never really
told
got
the dentist what it was. And got,
Okay.
I told the dentist because he was like, chocolate starfish and hot dog flavoured water? I was like, yeah. Means was in piss. And it was like, right, problems. But that's what it means.
Oh, I never knew that.
So Robin listens to that album now.
Okay.
But he's got no idea.
Good.
But I will
Let's
tell him.
keep it that way.
But I remember just thinking, whenever adults talk about the weather, I was like, for God's sake.
Yeah.
But I get it now. It's just because you don't care when you're a kid. You don't
No.
care. But now you care.
It's a
Now I'm
huge part of our
Yeah,
life.
what am I going to do with my kid? Oh, why is it raining but boiling hot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you live in the northeast.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I'm saying about it. Chocolate starfish and hot dog flavoured water. What else?
2 weeks left of the summer holidays.
Is it?
I think we've done really well.
Yeah,
Because
hey, congrats.
no, honestly, dare
Congrats.
I say,
Congrats.
kind of enjoyed it.
What?
No, like
Nah, yeah. It
It's
gets
been
easier.
nice.
It gets easier.
It
Anyone
gets
out
loads
there who's
easier.
got
It
tiny,
does.
tiny kids
Yeah.
gets easier. It does get easier.
Yeah.
When they can just sort of be about and be themselves, like you sort of not be themselves. God, you don't want our kids being themselves. When they can take care of themselves and be on their own is what I was trying to say.
the
In a room
danger
for a bit.
part. We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
That's the stage of parenting I hate, where everything's a danger,
Yes.
and you just have to follow them round, and I find that mind-numbingly boring.
Yeah.
Just following a fucking kid round,
Hands
and
on
then being
putting
like,
your hands on the corner of stuff like that.
oh god,
Oh, careful.
I
Hands on the
know.
corner of like tables.
Honestly, I remember following the kids around, just going, just grow up, don't
Hurry
be
up.
this age.
Yeah.
And now they have, and now I don't want them to get any older.
Mm.
Now I'm like, right, let's stay. I could stay this family of 4 at this stage forever.
Yes and no.
No, I could.
No, because I want them to both be able to go on the rides at the theme parks. I think once they
Oh,
both
right,
go on the
okay.
rides at the theme
Yeah.
parks, we'll laugh my heads off.
Fair enough.
That makes sense.
Right, let's do the intro, and then we'll tell everyone where we're going.
Oh, okay,
So
right,
come on.
okay. Yeah, it's very exciting. Very exciting
Yeah.
week in the Ramsey house. So listen, it's episode 333. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you so much for being here. Please continue to like and rate and subscribe and all or whatever the hell they've got you doing in your podcast shops. Taking your organs off you.
That's about
But
it.
just-
Oh, I subscribed to a podcast for the
What?
first time the other day.
What? What are you doing, man? Stop giving all that.
Honestly, man.
Stop it, man.
Hook, line, and sinker, because I got so into this true crime podcast.
There it is.
And then I didn't play the next episode, and I'm like,
Right.
what the hell? What the helly? What the
Well, make
helly?
sure you-
What
make
the
you
helly?
fucking
I'm
make
saying.
sure-
No, listen.
Make sure you unsubscribe as soon as you finish listening to that. Delete it.
No, now I'm part of the subscribing crew.
Get rid.
And you get extra episodes and that, and I've fully. It's like so. What was it? It was like $3.49 a month. And I was like, I spend that
Good-
on worse things. So
good money.
no, it's got us. It's
Good
got us.
money.
First one I've ever subscribed to.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
But it was clever though, because there was only 2 episodes left of this true crime one. It was like subscribers only. I was like, but I need to know.
Right. Yeah.
did the cult man get put
Yeah.
in prison?
Yeah. Exactly.
So I had to know.
2 seconds. I'm just going to my pocket here. Oh, just look at my hand here. Oh, that's good. You see what I've got in my pocket?
What is
You
it?
see what I've got in my hand?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at now.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, you can't see it. And I'm
Yeah,
just looking
yeah,
at my
yeah,
hand. God,
yeah.
that's
Of
good.
course. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll show you it for £1.
Honestly, I'm that ill. I would, but I haven't got a
There's
pen.
nothing in my hand. You're a fucking idiot. That is
No,
sly. That
I'm
though.
not a f***ing idiot. I
No,
got
that
this
is sly
stuff.
though. Yeah, and then what happened? Subscribers only.
There was still mind. Can I just say, right? There was still adverts on it,
Ah,
and I was
nice.
like, "You greedy."
The old double dip.
The old double
I don't
dippage.
know what was going on with ours when we did. I'm sure we didn't do adverts on ours.
No,
when
we didn't.
The subscribe
Nah.
thing. Yeah. Anyway, you get all that for free now. Anyway, you get the extra ones. You get the best of.
Yeah.
And more stuff coming as well. Very exciting. Watch this space. Now,
Free as a
listen.
mother-
It's episode 333. Thank you. And without further ado, it's time for this week's lucrative.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's
Lucrative
come on.
sponsor. Now, this is a real ad.
Let's
Now, this
make
is
some money.
what it is, right? This is what it is. This week's lucrative sponsor is the sheer look of disappointment that your child gives you when you have finished making a den that they do not approve of.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hang on, this den you made yesterday?
Oh, yes.
It
Had
was
the kids
good?
on yesterday. Oh, was it now?
I thought
I'll
it
tell
was.
them to tell their fuck faces.
Although, actually,
Yeah.
it didn't have like a roof. It was just sort of like, oh, no, okay.
I'll tell you right now.
No, in hindsight, honestly, yeah,
It's
it was a
in
bit.
the piss. Oh, I didn't see you making the den. Listen, right? I'll tell you the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
Den?
Here's the problem. I can make a good den inside. When the sofa cushion, there's all kinds, right? We're outside.
Yeah.
Dare I say it, right? There's a trampoline. There was a little bouncy castle. There was a slip and slide. There was all kinds.
Yeah.
Oh, can we make a den? What? Why? Why are we making a den? There's other stuff. Oh, you've got a teepee in the shed, a little teepee. Should I get the teepee out? Oh, no, I want a den made from scratch. Class. Right, what am I doing? Oh, 2 chairs, Dad. Just get 2 chairs. So I guess 2 chairs. Put a blanket over. I went to put the blanket over there. The chairs need to be further apart. No, the blanket won't stay up.
Physics.
If you've got any idea about the structural integrity of this. But I blame TV shows. I blame kids' TV shows. And I mainly blame Bluey.
Right.
Have you seen the Den episode on Bluey?
No.
I'm telling you, if that was real life, the council would have knocked on their door and said, do you have planning permission for this den?
Yeah.
Because this is mental.
Yeah.
It goes throughout the full house. There's all these kind of rooms.
I know. They don't realise that, actually. And as well, so like Topsy and Tim is the same.
Right?
They make dens and they do loads of stuff. And I
There's a full
want to
production
say,
team making them
exactly,
dens.
they'll have, do you know them bull-nosed clips?
Yeah.
What they're called?
I know exactly what you mean. They're like
The
really...
big clips.
That they do like the clip like big black curtains
Yeah.
up with on TV shows and theatres
They'll
and
have
stuff.
them.
Oh.
They'll have gaffer tape. They'll have
be blokes holding up, man.
staples and
There'll be
blokes holding
scaffolding.
it. I know. But the kids don't realise this.
I put 2 chairs out, and then we've got a little goal, a little soccer goal thing. I put that across.
Football. Gross.
Sorry, I'm in national podcast now. A little football goal, and I put a sheet across the top of them, and they're like, "Oh no," and they were just
Didn't
they were
like
like,
it.
"Nah, it's no good." And I was like, "How's it no good? Do you not?" So, and then I took the
They
football
sat in it.
goal
They
off,
had
and
the dinner in it.
I just put the sheet on after that.
Right.
And then Robin went, "I'll help them," and he ran out to help the little kids. And he went, "Oh, I'm going to pull that goal up and put a sheet over." They went, "Yeah." I was like, "You f***ing arseholes."
Well, what's wrong with you, man?
It's just they don't understand that when you watch Bluey and you see the den in Bluey, that den doesn't, if you watch that episode closely, that den doesn't actually look like that. It's just their imagination.
I get it. Okay. Right.
And I'm expected.
I know.
Rosie
Well,
can't
like
win.
I've said, like we said all the time, the parents in these programs play with the kids
Yeah,
too much.
yeah.
I do not remember my mum and dad playing with us.
Yeah.
Like ever, you know. They used to watch we over the newspapers, do like shows and that, and it was very half-arsed, like very, very
Yeah,
half-arsed. And try now to try to remember your mum and dad playing with you.
Nah.
I don't. Chris, I have no... sorry, Mum, and she listens, right? My dad does not listen because clearly he doesn't fuck us anymore. I don't remember, Mum. And she'll ring us and go, well, I was just too busy. I had 3 kids and I had a full-time job and I was doing the washing and cleaning.
That's your own bloody fault, man, Sandra. You
Don't
should have kept
remember.
your legs shut.
I think my brother was a full-on accident.
Oh, great.
My mum said it once when we were kids and I've told him,
massive accident.
like, told him ever since.
Anyway,
No,
listen, on
don't
a
remember.
totally separate note, I can't do the podcast for a few weeks. I've actually, I'm doing an apprenticeship with a builder just to get me den building up to scratch.
Oh, good.
Local builders take us under his wing.
Listen, they were just in an ungrateful mood because they had too much
they're
going on.
always
But
in
it's
that
fine.
fuck
It's fine. Should we carry on?
Let's do it.
Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed.
Hello.
Hope you're well.
Right, tell them why we're excited.
We are very excited because we are going to, should we do a little drum roll?
If you want.
Disneyland Paris. Tomorrow.
Very excited.
Tomorrow.
Now,
We'll be back by the time this podcast comes out because we're
Yeah.
only going for 3 days.
I
But,
am
yeah.
I'm not excited. Yes, I'm very excited about Disney.
You've never been?
I've never been.
You've never ever been, not even as a kid?
So, no, God, I was never allowed. So now listen, right? Rosie's excited. Now, I am probably going to do my standard thing where I'm not that excited for Disney at the minute.
I don't think you're meant to be.
But I reckon I'll get there and I'll be buzzing because I love a theme park. I love all the towers. I love all that. And this is like that on crack, isn't it? Like, it's amazing. So I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, I don't think we'll turn into Disney adults.
No. I don't think it'll become my personality, no.
Well, no.
Maybe. Although you did say, do I need to take T-shirts? I might just buy all my T-shirts there. And I said, you're just going to wear Disney T-shirts for the entire 3 days. And then you quickly went and packed some more clothes, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I haven't bought any Disney T-shirts for us.
I think I will, you see. I think, you know what, everyone listening, you know what I'm like. If you've listened to this for more than, 10 episodes, you know that I'm like, I'm not sure about that. And then I become the CEO of that thing. Yeah.
Please don't turn into a Disney adult.
Listen,
I just couldn't.
We'll see what happens.
I couldn't do that.
I'm mainly excited for we haven't told the children.
No.
Because one, want to make it a surprise on the day. And two, they wouldn't stop asking when it is if...
They wouldn't sleep.
They wouldn't sleep the night before. They wouldn't do it. They'd be the entire day. And it would be literally, we're going yet. Is it yet? Is it yet? Is it yet? Rafe would do that thing where you go, is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Learn your days, man. For God's sake, you're 4.
Useless.
Get a job. But I'm very excited to tell them. That's the thing I'm most excited about. Then I'll get excited about the holiday itself.
So I went with my mum it was like
2 years ago. 2 and a bit
I
years
think
ago.
we still had to wear masks. I'm sure I would just come out of lockdown.
Good God.
We went in March. The weather was diabolical. It was snowing.
Yep.
It was terrible. So, but still had a nice time. But I'm very looking forward to going with you.
Yes.
We're staying in the Marvel Hotel.
Oh,
which is really exciting because we're busy watching all the Marvel films with Robin.
Yes.
And I just think it'll be really... We'll only go for 3 days. I don't think I could do any longer.
No.
That's enough for me. And I've booked loads of... So last time I went, I had no idea. This is the thing. It's like you need to know these things, and I didn't know. I didn't book any restaurants at all. So when me and my mum got there, we were like, where do we eat? And it was like, well, just... You can have a pretzel.
Wow.
And I was like, all right, okay. Didn't have a vegetable for like 4 days.
Nice.
Well, what my mum said was like being at the cinema for 4 days.
Yeah, eating at the cinema for 4 days.
Anyway, so now we've booked.
So you've got to book the places.
Yeah, you've got to book the places. So I've made loads of bookings. We know what we're doing.
Once again, thank you because you've organised all this, and I've done literally full. But again, I'm very much in control of the vibe. I'm just the vibe controller.
So you're not actually even good at that either. So
no, I'm actually really bad at that.
You're really bad at that.
Listen, I'll just be in control of mourning, asking what's going on, and saying things like, "I told you this would be when it's
brilliant."
Yeah.
No, it's going to be great. It's going to be great, and
it's going to be great.
I just think I'm just really looking forward to it. Babadoo, 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 ba.
So we were at a party on Saturday.
Yes.
And a very, very upsetting thing happened at the party on Saturday, and I wrote it down. And I imagine, I don't know if you'd had a bit of a drink, and I don't know if you're going to remember what it was until the moment I tell you what it is.
Okay.
So anyone listening,
it was Nina's 40th. It was my cousin's 40th. Surprise.
40th. Now, anyone listening to this who is of our generation, this is going to hit hard. Nina's kids came up to me and Rosie.
Oh God. I totally forgot about this.
I wrote it down immediately. Nina's kids.
This is right, guys.
I don't normally do a trigger warning. I don't like them. You know how I feel about trigger warnings. But if you are in your late 30s, if you're a millennial, you're in your late 30s or 40s, be prepared to be very upset.
Take a drink. Have a little drink.
Nina's children, who are of school leaving age,
15,
16-ish.
Ruby's 15.
Yeah,
that's
14,
who was
15,
asking
16. They came and quizzed us because they are going to, I shit not, they are going to a 2000s themed night. They're going to a party and the theme is 2000s.
Yeah.
And they wanted to ask us what it was like in the olden days.
She had pictures.
Yeah.
She literally had pictures. She was like, which one of these should I wear?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, God, this is disgusting.
And we told them stuff. We were talking to them, and I was like, obviously, I very loudly exclaimed and made me disappointment very, very clear. Then I got into it and I started telling them. And there was one point I was talking and I was saying things like, what I was like watching All Saints video. I was like watching All Saints video and watch what they with the low. We were saying like with them low cut the jeans.
Well, you could go 2 different ways. You could go combat pants. And like a belly top,
like genie in a bottle.
Yeah,
crack.
With I said do a zigzag parting.
Yeah,
very straight hair.
Yeah.
You know, like iron your hair. I mean, they've got straighteners now. Look, but like iron your hair.
No, iron it so it's official.
I go the full hog. Or you could go the Christina Aguilera dirty.
Right.
Like the thongs over the Miss 60 jeans.
Yeah.
With you can go different ways.
Yeah, but at one point we were saying these things to them and they were writing it down in their notes in their phone. Like we were telling them about the f***ing war for their homework. It was so upsetting. It was
just
so...
mad.
Do you know, I was going to drive home after that party. I had the car outside and I hadn't had a beer and I was going to drive home. And after that conversation, I went to the thing of ice and I got a beer out and I necked the beer.
Is that what made you
sad.
drink for the day?
I was so upset. It was the way they were... They were writing it down. Yeah. And then what happened? Oh, God, you had to go down into the tunnels for the trains and you had to wear masks when the air siren went off. Oh, wow. What was that like? Oh, it was But then I sat and I thought about it. But Rosie... 2000 was 25 years ago.
Oh, I know.
That is like us in the year 2000 asking people what 1975 was like.
I know. Well,
It's
my
terrifying.
mum said, what's Ruby asking? What's going on? And I said to her, I was like, well, you know, when we were younger, and would say to you, what did you wear in the 80s? Like,
Yeah.
what? I'm going to a 70s party. What did you wear? It's the same. I was like, Mum, it's happening to me now.
It's unbelievable.
It's happening to me. It's happening
Quarter
to
of
me
a century ago. The millennium was a quarter of a century ago.
But listen, we've got the rest of our lives. We've got
Nah.
Apparently, it gets nicer.
What once you get out of like the shit of like having young kids and working and stuff.
I've heard people saying like 50s is unreal.
Yeah.
I can't wait, mate.
Brilliant.
Can't wait. I'm genuinely. I quite look forward to getting older.
Yeah, you've
It's
said
not-
this for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because we've had little kids for 10 years, and I'm really.
I said
tired.
this last night when we were doing bedtime last night, and bedtime drags in our house. It's like
Right, but no.
What?
We're just being negative because it's the summer holidays.
Right,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah,
normally
yeah.
this down on with kids because we genuinely do adore them.
no.
It's the summer holidays, and I'm just, God, I'm whacked.
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah.
Well, they say my cup's full.
No,
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Right.
When
Well,
your cup's empty. You're running on empty.
No,
if
no.
your cup is full and it runneth over, that's like, my cup's full. Ooh,
like a moon cup.
that's blood. That's period
Right.
blood. You sick fuck. I'm talking about your cup that runneth over. It's like a nice it's old fashioned way of saying
No. So when
Full of the
I've seen
brim.
Instagram moms,
Yeah.
when they've been on holiday with their kids and stuff, and they'll do photos of the I don't know who was it, but just loads of photos of their kids. I'd love it, and it's like, oh, my cup's full, meaning like, oh, I've seen my kids loads, and my cup's
Yeah, it's
full.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine's full, and then I've filled a couple of fucking Stanley cups up, and they're in the fridge.
No,
And there's ice
right.
cube trays full. There's a jug with cling film of it.
I know what you're trying. No, you're running. You're
I'm drowning.
empty.
All right, I'm drowning. No, I'm drowning.
Yeah, you're drowning.
There
Right.
it is.
Okay, that's the analogy you're looking for. You're drowning. Right. Just what's it called? Comparison is the something of like the. Oh, come on. What is it, man?
Something's the thief of joy, innit?
Yes, comparison. Is that it?
Is
The
it
thief of
comparison?
joy.
It's not comparison, but the word means comparison, innit?
So basically, why are people teaching their kid to ride their bikes really early?
Well,
Just a few people I know, same age as Rafe, and they're like, take the stabilizers off, learn to ride the bike. And I'm like, what? We're not
Take the stabilizers off.
stabilizers.
All right, yeah.
Right,
what?
so Rafe does not know how to ride his bike.
Right, fine. We know this. We gave Robin one of them balance bikes when he was 2, and he smashed his front teeth
So
out.
I know, but Rafe can ride his bike with the stabilizers on. But
Yeah.
everyone else is at the park, Chris, teaching them how to ride the bike.
Right.
And I'm worried that Rafe is behind because
Right.
we have not done that yet.
Yeah,
But I
fine.
don't feel like he's ready.
Right, why? What you have
He's
not
really
mentioned?
good on a scooter though.
Right, you have not mentioned this to me.
Because it's just happened. There's about 3 people who I follow, who I know,
Right.
whose kids I know are very much the same age as Rafe.
Right.
They all know how to ride a bike.
Okay.
So
Good for them. It's not a race, it's a dance.
right, okay,
He'd be fine.
Right.
Right?
well,
He'd be fine.
let's get the park.
No, you can do it. You'll not do it. You'll not want to. You take the stabilizers off your shit pants. And if you can try things like that, it's like with potty training, because I did all the potty training in this family. You know this. You can go to.
For those not watching, I've just looked down the camera because Chris did no potty training whatsoever.
Yeah, I rinsed a couple of potties out. Had them in the dishwasher. Now listen, if you could do it too early, you can frighten them off it for ages. You know when your kid's ready. He's
Yeah.
not that asked about his bike. Some kids are like, me bike. You know when you were younger, there was a kid who was always on his bike. Even up until teenager, there was a kid who was just always on his bike. You just were all standing around in the street and he'd be standing on his bike. He just always had his
Yeah.
bike. Some kids are like that, and they're like, bike. Some kids are football. They've always got a football at their feet.
Yeah.
Rafe does loads
He's
of
good on
different
a
things.
scooter.
Yeah, he's not that
He can
arsed.
He can like go down, crouches down on a scooter. He's mint on a
He goes
scooter.
up and down the ramp and everything, but like there'll be kids who are like absolutely all of the bike. They're constantly on it, and you watch them. You know that moment where they're on it, and both stabilizers lift up off the deck because the stabilizers aren't supposed to be touching the floor at the same time as the wheel. They're supposed to be up slightly for when you wobble.
Yeah.
I think, unless I'm someone listening from Halford's raging now, punching these headphones. If you watch them and they're going along and you think, them stabilisers are hard, he's touching the ground, he'll be fine. But he's never on his bike. He's not that arsed.
I've got something to say.
Well,
Have you heard?
Save it for your own podcast. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on.
Am I allowed to talk freely on here?
You might be the only person who puts a hand up to talk on our own podcast.
Do you know what's so ridiculous? We have only been filming this podcast for like, a few weeks, months. Anyway,
I really don't know.
We've always done this.
We'll put hands up.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know? Have you heard the bike club?
Right.
It's
are
like.
You allowed to talk about bike club?
Well, the first rule of bike club is
no stabilizers.
No, you just fight the bike club. You're wrong.
You definitely right.
Listen, bike club. It's like, you know how cars like PCP, like finance.
Yeah.
There's a bike place does it.
What do you mean?
So you just like rent your bike.
Why don't you just rent one?
So you like pay, I think it's about 13 quid a month. You can do it with kids' bikes, like, but really good bikes. So like the bikes are worth like 500 quid. And you rent this bike, and then when they get too old for it, you swap it for like the next one. Isn't that such a good idea?
Yes, because Robin hasn't had his bike that long, and you left it outside, and it's been rusted and everything and broke.
I did not. Right. You are hankering for a slap.
Listen.
Outside is your, other than the pot, which I do, outside is your domain. At what point am I?
Outside is my domain.
Yes, surely.
Right.
Can you
but
look
outside, out of mind,
can you look after
is,
outside? You tidy away the toys.
I do.
And you meant to put the bikes away, but you didn't, so they rusted.
Because you had a hen do. You had a hen do at our house, and then you put them around the side. I didn't know it, and they stayed in the room. But they're fine. They're not knackered. Me mate fixed them. Shout out to Sean. Sean helped us fix them. But I went to Halford's. Again, Halford's are getting a good shout out today. I went to other bike shops available. Stop clutching your chest.
I'm being gaslit.
You're gaslighting
in
yourself,
broad daylight.
Man. Listen, I'm still fuming that you're talking about bike club, and I will get onto that. I went to Halford's, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah," and he looked. I was like thinking about, do I have to get a new one? Until my mate Sean said, "You don't have to get a new one. It's a bit of rust. Stop being ridiculous." He went, "Oh yeah, he's in the next size up now." I was like, "Are you?"
That bike
me?
already.
He's not seen him, but he doesn't get it. So he sits on it and he's pedaling, and his knees are nearly hitting him in the face. But he loves because he doesn't like the idea that he likes to sit on his seat and have his feet on the ground like a MX. I don't know why, but he does, even though it's a mountain bike. But they grow out of their bikes so quick.
Well, let's do bike club.
It's frightening.
Let's do
That's
bike club.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, I know.
Really good idea.
I mean, I don't even know if it's called bike club, but that's
full chat with built-in jokes and callbacks based on a guess.
Full ad.
A guess.
Or bike club. Yeah.
Well, make sure it is exactly what you think it is.
Never buy a kid's bike again.
I've just seen it, yeah. Yeah, that's clever.
Subscription kids bikes. Look at this, man. Free ads. You're so welcome.
Yes,
but it's balance, £5 a month, $11.99. Mint. Let's do it.
Class.
Good. What a good idea. Aren't people clever?
Very good.
Love stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Babadoo, 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 ba. Really quick question for you.
Yes.
Take a second to think about it, like really, and you can only choose one item.
So
all right.
Is it quick, or am I going to have to take me time to think about it? Because you're sending mixed signals here, and I've just realised I've got to crack on because we need to get this out of the way because I've got to go and move that slip and slide, which has been on the same bit of grass. We put the slip and slide out on Friday.
Right? Why have
Monday.
you turned it into a really long conversation?
Because you're pausing your thing, and I'm telling you my thing.
Listen, what's your favourite food? Like, what is your absolute favourite food?
Pizza.
You can only that's a meal. It can only be one item. What's your favourite bit of food?
Ingredient.
I'll tell you mine.
Well, I'll tell you it. I know exactly what yours is.
What?
Potato.
No, that's probably second.
Right.
Do you want first?
Tuna.
No.
Wait.
I don't think you're going to get it. No.
Fish.
There's loads of them.
Flour.
You're a f***ing moron. Do you want to know?
Yes.
Onions.
Right.
I love onions. I saw a video yesterday of somebody making like caramelizing the onions because they're working like a burger place.
Mm-hmm.
And they added a can of Coke, which was really upsetting. Did not like that bit. But they were caramelizing all these onions. And I just thought I could just eat a bowl of caramelized. I love onions.
Right.
And then that's my favourite food. What's yours? They do sometimes repeat on us though. So it is like, it's not the best food. But... I love them.
Here's a question.
Right.
Got to be quick. By the way, it's not quick. Here's my answer. By the way, I'm not sure. What's yours?
It's because you said potato now, and I'm like, I do love potatoes. Right, what's your favourite food? just item. And guys at home, what's yours?
Hey, welcome to local radio, 97.3.994. What is your favourite food? Just the ingredient, can't pick anything else, and you're going to eat it until you die. Text in now. Oh, we've got a text from Gary, who's stuck on the A19. He says, castor sugar. Oh, he's got a sweet tooth. Oh, nice one, Gary. Right. Here's a new one by Drake.
You would not be playing Drake on this radio station. No, come on, think.
Cheese.
Yes.
Melted cheese.
Okay, no,
and
just
I'll tell you how I know.
Just cheese
because
in general.
one time, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but one time do you know how I have internal battles with myself?
Yes.
Constant.
You're much better at keeping them quiet, which honestly,
Well,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Because your internal battles when you used to, what's the word?
Externalize them.
Yeah, God, that was horrible.
So there's always a battle going on in my
Yeah.
head, no matter what it is. I'm always arguing with myself about something. There's always hell on.
Okay.
That's how I keep the weight off, just pure anxiety and fear.
I know.
And dread.
You had 2 curries yet last week.
I did 2 curries last week. There's a hell of a
And
lot.
dare I say you look quite defined. Like what have you done? 2 curries? 2 city inn curries?
Yeah. 2 sit down
But
curries.
you got poppadoms.
Damn right.
But you got starters.
3 poppadoms, pickle tray. Didn't get starters. Don't get starters anymore. Tell you why. Onion bhaji, beautiful, but late at night with a couple of beers, repeats on us. Straight to mains,
Well,
me, me mate.
Not me. I love onions.
Yeah, of course you do. Straight to mains, me, me mate. Half a balti, half a madras, bang, bang, half a rice, naan bread each,
Chris,
boom.
Didn't ask you for your
Want
order.
a curry now.
Go on what were you saying? I could eat a curry.
Yeah, what was I saying?
God, I love curry.
What was I saying?
Cheese,
Oh,
melted
yeah,
cheese.
yeah. So I get an internal battle with myself. So what it was one night, I think you might have been at your G&S or you might have been out, and I was like, right, get myself a pizza tonight. And then I was like, no, I shouldn't get a pizza. I shouldn't get a takeaway pizza. No, I shouldn't, be good, blah, blah, blah. And then I realised that all I was craving was melted cheese.
Oh.
So I was like, so I just did myself a cheese toast in the house, and I was like, oh my God, I wasn't even asked about the pizza. The melted cheese was the thing I wanted. And I didn't realise until I thought, I think I opened the fridge and I saw a packet of cheese. I'll just melt some cheese. Like, I've never had fondue.
You could do
but I
like
imagine it
a
would be
melted
unreal.
cheese pancake where you just literally melt the cheese in the pan and eat cheese. You could even add a bit of tomato puree on top. It would be bloody delicious.
What's happening? Just the cheese with nothing on, no bread.
No, nothing. Just cheese.
You just heat a pan up. Mm-hmm. You cover it in like a circle of cheese, like you're doing a cheese pancake.
Yeah.
And then you turn it over.
Yeah, it would fry. It would like brown. Lush. I've seen it before. They do it like Parmesan crisps.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You could, oh my God, Chris, you could add ham in there. You could
just
do what you
cheese.
want. Just a cheese. You could do like a cheese wrap.
I'm
but
actually
just
salivating.
cheese.
I've actually just had to swat like this.
I couldn't think of anything.
Water
I
in my
could
mouth
not
now.
think of anything worse.
No, you've got to eat it with us now. You
Personally.
came up with it.
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your
So I
dinner,
think
so-
I think cheese is my favourite ingredient.
Yeah.
Of
Okay, well, I'm
anything.
glad. And you know what goes really well together? Cheese and onion.
Well.
Oh,
Well. Are we writing our
Hey.
Are we writing our vows for when we renew our vows? Is this going to be cheese and onion based?
Yeah, let's. And we'll do cheese and onion sandwiches for lunch.
And crisps.
And I don't know, I'd rather have something in here.
No, come on. Cheese and
Love
onion.
you.
We've shook our hands loads here. This is weird. Get off. You hurt me fingers. You just cracked my finger. Right, that's abuse. And it's on camera. And you're talking about Bike Club. You're in deep you this week.
Babadoo, ba.
Right, what's wrong? You've just checked your phone and you're angry.
Just because we're up here recording, so at home we've left the door, like the gate open so that the driver can deliver something. And if I don't get this before Disney, I'm going to have a really bad time.
What is it?
Chub rub. It's thigh chub rub. And I'll be upset if it doesn't come.
You could have given me 100 guesses there,
Did you not think
and I
it would
would
be
not
that?
have come up with that.
It's just, you know what it is? When was the last time we went somewhere? I went somewhere and I walked and I had shorts on. And
Right, so it's when you wear shorts.
yeah. And listen, I don't mind my legs at all. Like, you know,
You've got lovely legs.
I love my legs. It's just my thighs touch at the top, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. And there was this one time when it was a bit warm and I walked around for a while and I had to put plasters at the top of my thighs. And I thought, do you know what it is? Don't want this to happen in Disney. So I bought them, and I shouldn't really call it chub rub because that's,
So it's not called that. Right.
I think that's just what you call it.
Right.
And as a person who suffers from it, I'm allowed.
Right.
So it's just like a stick.
I'm taking ownership of that.
It's a stick.
Right.
So look, so as if you see,
Right.
it's just this bit here, just there,
Yeah.
that touches.
Okay.
together.
When you're walking in shorts.
But it's mint.
right.
You could borrow some if
What?
you like.
I am top flight BJJ blue belt.
You're an
How dare you?
So no, but if it's missed it, if it hasn't come, I'll just have a terrible time.
Right, what is in it that you can't use? Can you not use butter?
I'd literally
Loads of butter in France, you know. Loads of butter. They love their butter. Do you know what's the butter in a croissant? Just put a croissant in between your legs.
I'll just listen. I'll be fine.
Sun cream? Will sun cream not work? Vaseline?
No, I think all of these will make it worse. Talc. I'll do talc. I'll just buy some talc. It's
Talc's
fine.
just
It
plastic.
might come anyway.
I'm sure talc's just plastic, you know. I'm sure it's just tiny bits of plastic.
What do you mean?
I'm sure talc is just plastic. Just tiny little bits of plastic.
I don't know. Well,
Have I made that up?
I don't know. Don't
you know
say
what it is?
things you
Actually,
don't
no
know.
one quotes on that. I'm sure I heard that in the Alan Partridge audiobook, and
Right,
I
so
can never
it's
work out whether he's telling the
absolutely-
truth or not.
I don't think it's true. Right, come on. Babadoo, 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 bab.
It's time for What's Your Beef? Beef. What was that?
Just maybe like an
or
angry little bull.
Or what's your beef and onion? I'm gonna
another
straight-
one of my favourites.
I'm going to straight in with my beef, actually.
Yes.
Because, like, this is something you always do. You've done this for years. It's no matter what the food type is, you do it, and I've seen you do it, and you've explained numerous times, and I have agreed with you that I feel like the concept, you are correct in the way you're doing this, even though it's weird. But we were both slightly hungover the other morning, and you came straight down for your breakfast and heated up yesterday's shepherd's pie at 9:15 in the morning and ate it, and it stank, and I was really angry and I wanted to die.
Okay, right. I've got a massive issue with this, and people like you who don't eat regular food at breakfast time, right? Because I've said it before, I'll say it again. You would eat a sausage.
I wouldn't.
You would eat bacon.
I personally would not eat a sausage. I would eat bacon.
You would
I
eat
personally
bacon.
Would not
You
eat
eat
sausage.
eggs.
Yeah.
You would eat, like, some people eat hash browns. Would you eat hash browns?
Yes. So apart from hash browns, so far all the things you've listed are not in a shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I know, but potatoes are in a shepherd's pie.
Yeah, that was the last one you listed.
Mince.
Yeah.
It's just a different kind of meat, but that's like sausage mince.
Right. No.
That's in it.
Pork, but no, different beef. But I know
People
what you
would
mean.
have fried onions on their breakfast.
Again, I wouldn't do that.
Basically, I just think it's stupid that you wouldn't eat shepherd's pie for your breakfast.
So that's
Why
what I'm
does it
saying.
matter? People have savoury breakfasts
Yes.
of like a full English.
Yes.
So-
I know what you mean,
Stupid.
and I do get what you mean, because you're like, well, look, it's just a meal. Like you should
Yeah.
be. The time of day shouldn't dictate. But it was something. It's something about like it's the stock cube in there. It's quite flavoursome.
Honestly,
It's
give me
quite-
a Sunday lunch when I'm hungover
Yeah.
for my breakfast, and I'll hoover it up.
Yeah.
Lush. I had 2 helpings.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
What?
Surprised you got to buy chub rub. Fuck on. I'm sorry, and I'm joking, but that was an open net. That was an open net, and I can't be expected to, from 1 second, complaining that you've got to buy something like that, and then turn around and saying, I'd have 2 full English
I
breakfasts.
haven't closed my
morning.
mouth since he said it.
Yeah,
No.
and there's another. I'm joking.
You
This
can't
will all
say
be
things
unused.
like
This will all be unused.
No, it's staying in because everyone needs to see the real you. So that when
That's
I
not the
leave,
real me.
I'll do a montage. And then when it comes to the annihilation of Chris Ramsey, I'll have it all. And we'll montage it. And I mean, I've probably said some quite bad things anyway.
Yeah.
No, just eat your dinner whenever you want to eat your dinner.
I
That's all
understand.
I say.
I understand the concept, and when you explain it to us and you go, well, why do you have to have a certain amount of thing just because it's morning? I go, do you know what? She's right.
Yeah,
you're
just narrow-minded.
No, then
You
I'm
are.
standing slightly hungover having me coffee, and I can smell shepherd's pie, and I'm really upset by it. It was just early, and it was just like some shepherd's pie.
Oh, I thought you meant you wanted some as well. No.
No,
Right.
I wanted to throw it in the toilet, but be also nowhere near it. Okay. And it was, again, dare I say it, it wasn't just the shepherd's pie you were eating. It was the shepherd's pie that you left on the bench uncovered while you were eating it. It was just a bit early to have me senses attacked by a shepherd's pie.
Again, this is why I hate being married.
Yeah, there it is.
Or just living with somebody.
Anyone, yeah.
Yeah. I watched a video of it was on TikTok, and it was
Sorry,
a
can I just
28-year-old
say-
woman.
I'm so proud of you for now saying I watched a video and not constantly saying
Yeah,
I read
No, I
something.
don't read anything. I'd never read anything. I watched a video of a 28-year-old woman, and it was like my POV, my getting home after work video. just looked absolutely delightful.
Live on her own.
Single,
Yeah.
lived with no children. Just honestly, she was just like putting the telly on. She was making her dinner. She was meal prepping, and she closed her blinds, and nobody was like shouting at her, and just it was so quiet, and it just looked lovely. And then she sat on the settee, and she ate her dinner, and she had her blanket on her. Nobody talked to her. Oh God, Chris, I could have cried.
Yeah.
I actually could have cried.
Yeah. I mean, Rosie, when I've had a bad day with the kids, when the kids have been all over, well, sometimes I've watched something in the night and someone's been in a TV show or a film I'm watching, someone's been in a prison cell and I've thought, you lucky
Yeah,
fucker.
I know. Peace.
Terrible, isn't it?
Peace and quiet.
It's terrible. What's your beef with me?
So my beef with you, and
I can't imagine there is one because I'm just a delight.
There is a lot of them.
The more time you spend with us over something like the summer holidays, where the kids are around as well. I'm
I'm actually now. I'm debating whether to do the really harsh one or whether to do the nice one.
I would say go harsh. I've got
Do you think?
I've got Disneyland to cheer us up tomorrow.
Well, the first one was the Disneyland one because I tried to talk to you about Disney the other day. I just said to him, "Can I just bend your ear for a minute?" Because obviously I've booked everything.
Yeah.
Flights, hotel.
Yeah.
Airport
parking,
transfers,
meals,
restaurants.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I booked everything.
You're amazing. You're
okay.
And thank you.
No, but fair enough. But all I wanted to do was just sit and talk to you for 10 minutes on the app and go through everything that we're going to be doing, the itinerary.
And what did I tell you at the
And
time?
you told me
I'm playing on Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch too. Can you please leave us alone? And I think that is more than fair. I apologised afterwards. I came up and I said, look, and I wasn't even playing on that.
it took me storming out. I left and didn't say bye.
Yeah, and I was just like, you know what?
And did you know I ignored your call as well because I thought you can rotten hell.
The call was something important about the kids, but I was,
I was with the kids.
And I wanted to know what they were doing. I wanted to ask them a question about Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Such a tosser.
I know.
It was so rude.
I said I was sorry.
So
I said, look, I'm really sorry. You've booked all this stuff like you always do. You've done all these things. And I couldn't even sit for 5 minutes to listen to you because sometimes I was just...
Don't know why I'm with him. I don't know why I'm with you this time. Wow. So that wasn't me harsh beef. I'm going to leave me harsh beef for next week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I feel like it'll make us cross if I bring it up again.
All right, okay.
Do you want to know?
No, come on. I think everyone listening does now. That's the only thing.
You've started doing it again, right? Remember we had a conversation a while ago about when people are here, you get ballsy and you just get I don't know, you get full of yourself.
Yeah.
And you did it yesterday when your friends were here.
Right.
And you just get a bit rude, get a bit arrogant, get a bit rude, get a bit sort of like trying to like snipe you at us. And I just think, who is this?
Right.
Stop it.
It's a cry for help.
Is it?
It's a cry for help. When people are here, you can't be as nasty to us as you normally are. So I just...
Great.
I'm joking. No, I was a bit cheeky yesterday. I think I was a bit full of myself.
Wow, so you do know?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing it.
Great.
Mainly by the way you look at us when I say stuff. It is classic you're showing off in front of your mates. It is. Yeah.
But you know what? It's part and parcel of being married. I think it's just, this is life, isn't it? Is this it?
Oh my God. God, if I worn you down. You're just accepting it. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, no, I haven't. I'm just accepting it.
Hey, new normal.
Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm just, you can be rude to us when people are here. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Because I'm just so tired.
Plans coming together. 15-year-long plans coming together. This is amazing. Oh, this is amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The last handshake of the day. Let's leave it here.
Stop touching me, man.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Questions from the public.
Public. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it is shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. Send us whatever the hell you like. And thank you so much to everyone who has ever sent anything. I just have to do one of these now and then because you really do make the podcast. You just give it that extra little kick. Shout out to everyone who listens and everyone who's ever sent something in, because when we sat down to do this podcast in the first place, we were specifically told, and this is a direct quote, you can't rely on the public to give you content. And you lot have proved them wrong 1,000,000 times over.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Were you mouthing along with me?
I was, and I did quite well,
horrible.
actually.
I could hear the saliva in your mouth. That was that. God, it was Sunday morning shepherd's pie all over again. Good God.
Just,
What?
it's just, I don't know. We're so different, aren't we?
Can I sort your little hair out?
Why? I've just had it. I had bangs. I've had bangs. Babadoo, babadoo, babadoo. Hi, Chris and Rosie, long time listener.
Hi.
Just a quick one. Heard you talking about the Victorian wash.
Yes.
It's where you just do your bits.
Your pits and your bits.
Pits and your bits. We call it a hose bath. Pits, slits, and bath.
Everything about that is genius and vile.
It's nice though, isn't it?
Slits is disgusting. Pits is bad enough. Slits is... I randomly there, I said pits and bits.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite clever and quite dirty. Pits, bits and... Pits... What? Pits? Slits? And...
Slits and...
It's a wash because it's the bits that... It's the money makers. Isn't it?
Pits?
Well, just because they... Yeah, but they spoil the whole... Hey, if the punter's paying, that's what he's after.
Listen.
Depends what he's after.
I've never done a pit.
And you never... And you never will. Eh?
You know, listen.
It'll be like liking a match.
God. Awful.
Do you know what I've always wanted to do? Is it a real thing?
What?
When the cowboys in the films do a match on the stubble, do you think people can actually do that?
I don't know. You could try.
I can't. I've got soft stubble. I don't think.
My mate Angela bought us a posh box of matches.
Right.
From our holiday in the lakes.
Right.
If you want to use a couple.
Women are really weird. Just going to put that out in the nicest possible way. Please don't clip that up and put it out of context. But if my mate came back from a holiday...
I was absolutely buzzing.
Ramsey, all right, yeah. Did you have a good holiday, mate? I did, yeah. Hey, got you something. Oh, did you? What did you get it? Hey. Oh, matches. Not just matches, Ramsey. Yeah. Posh matches.
Posh?
All right, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
All right, cheers. You don't smoke. Well, but you do like candles. No, not really.
Yeah, I like. Listen, I think it's women. Listen now, and some men who are got taste. A nice box of posh matches is I think it's a really good present. Right. Genuinely, it's got like a picture of like a building in the lakes, and it's like pink and green, and it's really beautiful. And the matches are white. Right. Wow. Nice. Wow. It's very nice. I'm buzzing with it. I actually have to hide them though because we can't have matches around Robin anymore.
Do you know what it is? I am...
He's at the matchy age.
I'm about to eat my own words because your mum once got me a bottle of matches.
Yeah, with the bit on the bottom.
I really liked them. It was like a message in a bottle.
You're
and you did that and you took the match off and then the bit that you lit them on was on the bottom of the bottle. So do you know what it is? I tried to be clever for a second there and a memory came back. And wedged us. I know. And I apologise.
What's the box? What is my mum's got? Sorry, the bottle of matches that on my mum's shelf. What do they say? They say something about how being a woman's mint, and I can't remember.
Is your mum not just written that on in pen?
No.
Seems like something your mum would do. Was it like matches for snatches? Matches, snatches, and patches. Batches of matches for snatches. I think is what it says.
No, it's something.
It does,
It's something like you don't need a man when it's just
when you got a bottle of matches. You don't need a man to rub two sticks together when you got a bottle of matches on your mantelpiece that shit doesn't use because they're too posh.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Long time listener, thought I'd share a tale about our summer holiday after listening to the episode where you talked about your trip.
Okay.
Myself and my husband recently went to the west of Ireland and stopped in Westport looking for somewhere to eat. Yeah?
Yeah, we're just really, I find like English people, not on the whole, but as a rule, we're very ignorant about all the different places in Ireland, or maybe it's just me. I literally know 2 places in Ireland, and I'm like, it's massive and beautiful, and there's loads of places, and I would really like to. Even them just saying that there, I was like, oh, I bet you that was lovely.
I've never been to Ireland, and nah.
Why don't you come?
I really want to go.
Why don't you come on my tour?
I don't want to come on your stupid tour.
I've got a night off after you.
Oh, where?
Oh, there it is.
Where?
Oh, no, go on, take that call.
In Dublin?
No, take that call. Go on, take that call that you need.
You got a night off?
I've got a night off. I've got Dublin, then I've got a night off, then I've got Manchester the night after.
Hey!
Then I have a night in Dublin.
Okay. Oh, I might come.
Brilliant.
Right,
guys, how offended should I be at the idea that coming while my gig was on, she wouldn't have it?
Because then, what am I going to see? I'm not going to see the sights, am I? I'm just going to go and watch you. I want to go out for dinner. I want to get drunk. You'll take up 3 hours of my night.
Tickets on sale now, by the way. If you want 3 hours of your night taken up by Chris Ramsey in Dublin Vicar Street, there's still a few tickets left. ChrisRamseyComedy.com.
Great. So they're looking for something to eat in Westport,
Yeah,
which I'd love to go to.
Yeah.
We spotted...
Mustn't have been any gigs on, so they tried to go and kill some time.
God, he's still talking. We spotted a pub across the road which had a large queue of people outside it.
Oh.
Weird, we thought. It was just a regular pub. It never came up on a Google search or TripAdvisor. And my husband, who's a knob about things and insists on looking at the review or rating of everywhere we go,
Okay.
well, I'm also a little bit like this, couldn't figure out why people were going there. It's pub grub and takeaway place, he says. Not that highly rated either.
Right.
I point to the queue and say, well, it's doing something right if all these people are going.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the thing, isn't it? When you see somewhere that's busy, you think, well, it must be nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's what they've thought. The queue kept getting longer. So not wanting to miss out, we joined the queue and it moves quite fast. I turn to him and say, I hope we're in the queue for the restaurant and not the takeaway. He shrugs unhelpfully and I decide to ask the people in front, excuse me, are you queuing for the takeaway or the restaurant? They look at me in surprise and reply,
Say it.
we're actually queuing to see Breeder and pay our respects.
To see what?
Breeder.
What's Breeder?
It must be an Irish name.
Right. There was a...
Pay our respects.
It was a funeral.
It was a funeral.
Oh, was it? I thought you were going to say they were queuing for the toilet.
No. We had not seen the funeral home attached to the pub.
Oh, fuck me!
And we were currently queuing for Breeder's wake and to view the body.
Oh my God.
And I've never heard the name Breeder.
No.
But yeah, it's actually quite unfortunate when you say it.
She had loads of kids.
Loads of kids. A good Catholic. Embarrassed, we hurried off, heads down, muttering, sorry for your loss.
Oh my God.
Imagining what would have actually happened if we reached the top of the queue and faced with Breeder's family and her body. This is a lesson, everybody. Just because it's a queue
It's
doesn't mean
British people.
Doesn't mean you have to go in the
British
queue.
people. Oh, it's like, I'll go and stand there. Like, yeah, like, right. Here's a question. For you,
Yeah.
Rosie. How would you have styled that out if you'd got to the front, and you were literally thinking you were about to see, some kind of street food, or some kind of Irish traditional thing going on that they were going to make and give to you in a hat.
Yeah.
What would you do if you got to the front and it was a dead body in the family standing there mourning?
So
I'm talking. Sorry, I'm talking. You didn't realize you're talking. Me and you were chatting away. I would skip along. I were looking at my phones, looking at stuff, and you turn and you go, right, yeah, I'll have a, and you see a body in the family standing there.
Okay, so I like to think, because I've been brought up Catholic, they talk about death all the time.
Great.
So I'm quite good with death. Like,
Right.
it's just been a big part of my childhood. Like, it's just morbid, right? Being Catholic's pretty morbid. So I think I would handle it better than you, but I would still be very shocked. I'd still be very sort of like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe I might have thought it was a themed restaurant.
I don't think I'd have worked it out that it was a funeral. I would have thought it was, them shows where you kind of tell if it's a cake or not. I'd have went straight in me. Like, I'd have went, definitely a cake. Sorry. I'm joking. I am joking.
No, it's true. They do make really good ones. Yeah, that's something. That would be quite fun. When maybe do that when I die.
What?
Eat stuff off us.
No.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind.
Look, I love you.
Little mini shepherd's pies all the way along my body. I think that's quite funny.
I love you to death.
Yeah.
I love you to death. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous.
Well,
Right.
not by the sounds of this episode.
No, all I'm saying is, for us to get away with doing that, you're going to have to die in the next few years. Otherwise, you're going to put everyone off the sushi. You look amazing
I
now.
don't know why you keep doing this, because you're going to have...
You look amazing.
Do you know you're going to
now.
wake up in the middle of the night tonight in cold sweats going, oh my God, I said really inappropriate things to Rosie on the podcast. And you're going to
you're not going to age like? You turn around here now telling me that you're not going to age. You're saying to me now that you are not going to get older. That's what you're gonna have.
I think I'm going to grow old gracefully. And honestly, I think before you die, you do lose weight anyway, naturally.
Well, you do.
So,
you immediately lose 21 grams.
What do you mean?
You don't. Oh, I'm Catholic. I'm going to talk about death. You don't know about 21 grams.
Oh, we didn't. Science never came into it.
It's not
What's
science.
21 grams?
They reckon it's the weight of your soul. They reckon the minute you die, you lose 21 grams. Apropos of nothing. You take your last breath and the body dies. 21 grams. Gone.
Shut up.
You didn't know about.
I
There's a
did
movie
not-
called 21 grams. Put it on your list.
Is there?
Put it on your list.
Chris, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what they think. Yeah.
So that's when your soul goes up to heaven. 21 grams.
21 grams.
Got 21 grams to go.
I got 21 grams to go. So if you want my soul and you want me to my soul, I got 21 grams
before I
before.
got to go. Did you see me on the video?
Soul,
Oh,
soul.
no.
You see me go to heaven, the soul, soul. No, I got 21 grams.
What is it in pounds?
Oh,
I'm really bad for grams.
Oh, you got it. Hey.
No, I need to know. Hang on. Sorry, I'll be 1 minute.
I do believe it'll be ounces.
Hang on.
I do believe it'll be ounces.
I don't even know ounces.
21 grams. How man? You're
Grams
from
to
Shields,
pounds.
man. You should know what 21 grams is immediately. You should know how much it is,
I don't.
how many bags
Hang
it
on.
needs.
1 gram.
That went over
What?
our
Hang
head.
on. So pounds. No,
It'll
so
be
21
ounces, Dom.
grams.
It'll be ounces.
Oh, it's full. It's 0.04 pound.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you were expecting to drop a dress
I
size.
was gonna thought I could have put me size 10s on that in the cupboard from 10 years ago. Oh,
No,
God.
21 grams. No, it's like probably a
500 grams equates to 1.1 pound. Oh, it's a pint? No, but I didn't know that. That's really lovely. And you, as a science man, the fact that you believe that 21 grams goes from you.
Apparently it's a thing.
That's
Apparently it's a
lush.
thing.
Maybe it's just the air.
God
Does
knows.
it-
Probably just, I don't know.
Is air heavy?
There's probably nothing scientific
love that, though.
behind it, but it's a thing. It's
I love that. That's made me feel that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, that is.
just crossing ourselves and praying.
No, because I struggle with my religion a lot
Yeah.
because I don't take it very seriously. But you know what it is?
Yeah.
When I'm really down and when I need something,
Mhm.
it's fully blown there.
Nice.
So I'm like a really selfish Catholic. But I think the big man understands.
Yes.
Or woman. I don't.
Oh, well, good. Yeah.
I was only taught one way. But listen,
Well,
Yeah.
there we go.
I'm praying to Mary Magdalene.
No, she did a
Pit
horse.
slits
She did a
and
horse
tits.
wash. Definitely did a horse wash. It's not blasphemy. She literally was a...
Yeah.
Don't email in about that.
High end.
Oh, you can. Oh, proper high end. You're kidding us, man. One client. The original Pretty Woman. Were we talking about that recently where someone worked out that in Pretty Woman, Richard Gere absolutely fleaces her?
How?
Because
That wasn't me you were talking to.
someone, well, I was talking about this with someone recently. I don't know who it was. Or did I hear it on something? Or did I say it on Instagram? If I'm nicking someone's routine here or someone's jokes, I apologise. But I saw a thing or heard a thing or watched a thing that in Pretty Woman,
Yes.
he works out how much, like he says how much she is for the night or whatever. Then he's like, how much? What does he get her for a week or whatever?
Mm.
If you work it out, he gets like a bulk discount. He rinses her. So he takes whatever her thing was, and he's like, "Oh, I'll pay you this for the week or this for the fortnight or whatever it is," and it's so much below a day rate per day. He has her trousers down.
Really?
He has her
Why?
trousers down. Well, because he's like getting a block booking, and so she's probably
She gets her meals paid for.
yeah
She gets some clothes.
I wonder if she gets a per diem.
Well, by the looks of it, she is getting a per diem.
Yeah.
A luxury hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baths.
Yeah,
The
listen,
lot.
Worst ways to make a living. She has a full bath as well, not just a horse wash. So gotta
Yeah.
add that water bill in there as well.
No, but we can't glamorise prostitution because
That film does it.
it's, yeah, it did actually. It really did.
No, you think someone's listening to this going, well, you know what?
Chris, I don't know what people think anymore.
I was gonna finish that degree, but they've just mentioned that. And they've just mentioned the quickest way to get a wash when I'm doing that.
And
so
they don't look
let's
like
do it.
Richard Gere.
And they don't look like
Maybe
Julia
it's
Roberts.
one in a million, but they're not all going to look like Richard Gere. Otherwise,
No.
I would have took it up myself.
There it is.
Yeah. Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Chris and Rosie.
Hello.
I'll keep this person anonymous, so let's call her Susan.
Okay.
Myself and my partner were at a swingers getaway.
Jesus.
Brackets, yes, they exist.
That went. Okay. Susan was not
I forget that you've not read these. Sorry, you've not heard these at all yet.
That was literally, I'm going to keep this person there, Susan, very, proper, Susan from The Office, formal. By the way, this takes place at a swingers getaway where me and my partner were there.
Swingers getaway. In a hired out mansion full of fun and filth. And this really puts a scarp out on my Airbnb business that I want to do.
Oh, yeah, this is why I would never do that. Never rent a nice place out. People are going to find it. It's always going to be the case. It's always going to be the case. Come on, then.
I really want to, guys. I want to do an Airbnb business because I genuinely really love interiors and I love, I don't know. But then I hear that people just go and shit it and it makes us really sad. Well, that's the thing,
because
I'd be like, this is my house.
There was a thing recently saying that Airbnb people doing Airbnbs were getting told off because they were having hidden cameras in the houses.
Well, yeah, that's not good, is it?
Well, yeah, but if people are going to turn up and turn your house into a porn set,
I guess it's a risk you take.
To do? Yeah,
but you can't have cameras there. How are you meant to in general? Like, what about people who are just couples who go? Like, I'm not going to naively say that my Airbnb's never going to have people's in it. Yeah. I don't want movies made there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I suppose if you're going to do it and you've got a place where you think this might be, because you can, I'm assuming they could just go and make a porn in a travel lodge or a Premier Inn or something like that.
Well,
sorry, Lenny, if you're listening.
It's got to be a believable story.
But if you're going to have a place that's going to be look good on camera and it's going to be, a big white piano in the back while people are shouting, then I think you're just going to have to make peace with the fact that you take a deposit off them.
Well, this is the thing,
and, have they made a porn yet? Maybe. Does it impact my life? Have they ruined it? Have they tidied up? Then it is what it is.
Throws.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, well. Listen.
You imagine, how like in films and stuff, that everyone's always haunted. It's always haunted by an old Victorian ghost and stuff like that. You imagine a porn film's being filmed in a mansion and they all die while they're filming it. And then in the future, the family who move in are haunted by
the porn stars,
the cast of a porn. And in the middle of the night, you just hear just balls slapping off an undercarriage.
Oh my God. Doing what they love. Still doing what they love. 21 grams later.
Wouldn't hear
or are they?
21 grams all over our face. Right. Oh, that was terrible. You shouldn't have said that. That was
horrible. Right, listen. They're at the swingers getaway. Awful. We got
each to their own, but awful.
Each their own. You can't. We've not lived life fully yet. We might go on a swingers getaway one day.
Doubt it.
It would have to be like a celebrity one.
That's a Channel 5 show. Celebrity swingers getaway.
It would have to be, because I wouldn't trust anyone with the story. If we ever did swinging, it would have to be with other people who are semi-famous. It would have to be.
Podcast one. We'll do a whip round. We'll do a podcast one. That'd be great.
Yeah, let's get...
All the people who do the couples podcasts.
Let's get looking.
Millions of them now. Big house. That'd be a big house.
Are you ready? Use me a bit.
Come on then. Come on.
We got chatting to a few couples and took our time interrogating. Right. Integrating. Not.
That was just what I was saying. I was just about to say, okay, I imagine you would have to possibly speak to them a bit and not get the ick by people and do a click with them or whatever. But I thought interrogate was a bit strong, but they were saying integrating.
I never realised how close integrating and interrogating are wrote down.
Mad quick.
Sorry. Right, okay, yeah. We got chatting to a few couples and took our time integrating. And we met this one couple.
Took our time. Waterboarded a couple of them. Car batteries to nipples. Got all the information out of them. She left.
The female of which wished to have her fantasy fulfilled. Called, I don't know if you're going to know what this, I've never heard of this one. Leecing. Do you know about leeching?
Does it involve actual leeches?
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what leeching is.
You've never heard of it? Genuinely?
I'm not.
Right, okay.
I'm already uncomfortable. Come on then.
This is what Susan wanted to do at the getaway.
How many things do we need to invent?
So leeching. This involves a male partner going for a piss, then placing his penis against her leg, releasing his foreskin, forming an airlock against her leg with his...
That is so convoluted and
it doesn't
so
make
stupid.
Sense.
What's the we got to do with it?
I don't know.
Read it again.
So, this involves a male partner going for a piss.
Yeah.
Right? Is that a piss? Then placing his penis against her leg. So in my mind, he's just got his flaccid on her leg.
Right, now I'm not a man with foreskin, so I don't understand. But what I can guess here, what I can guess is happening is
he's pointing it at her leg.
So he's putting the on her leg and weeing, and it's opening the foreskin, and then when the wee stop, the foreskin is staying open and stuck to her leg.
Oh, so he's not going to the toilet for a wee?
He's weeing on her.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You think he went? Sorry, you think he went for a wee before?
I thought
Why would you write that down? It involves him having a shepherd's pie and then arriving. Like
stodge for the night ahead.
Yeah.
I thought he'd gone for a wee. Right, so right, okay, so
he's weeing on her.
For you can't. I've got right. So that's his. There. This is the leg.
Right.
Imagine he's pointing for people listening. He's pointing his at her leg like a gun, right? Then he's had a wee.
And it opens up,
and then placing his penis,
and then it
releasing his foreskin, and then when he's finished his wee, the foreskin creates a vacuum airlock onto her leg. And that's her. That's her fantasy.
What a pointless and stupid thing to get excited by. And at what point is she like? Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Oh, it's stuck! Yay! Awful.
Would it create a hickey? A hickey from Kinnicki's like oh my god.
No. No. I don't imagine it would.
Not as much of the suction.
Yeah.
You could never do. You can't leach.
Oh, well, what's the point in living anymore?
You can never leach.
Pathetic.
Wow.
They gave that a name.
Well, apparently. But I don't know why that's you. I've just always wanted to do it. And I've never been able to do it. Oh, God.
Swear down. If I touch a toilet flush in a service station and it's wet and I think that's a stranger's wee, I'm so upset. And there's these people meeting up in mansions and weeing on each other's legs and getting their knobs got. Honestly, I know. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Send the asteroid. Send it now. Make sure it hits that mansion and gets all the rest of it. But that mansion has to go first. While they're each other. Have I become predictable?
No, it's very upsetting. And as a woman with fantasies, that's disco. I'd want to cry. I'm glad
can you imagine though? You go for the swingers thing and you sit down and you go, "Oh, I've got fancy water things on," and they piss them and then you sit there. Oh, we're just gonna go there. We're just gonna go and sit over there for a bit. Because you're mental.
But at what point does poking, licking, sucking, and fucking become not interesting with strangers anymore? At what point are you like, right, we've done all of that.
You've done it too much.
Now we're going to leech.
These are people who've had too much fun. They've had too much fun.
Yeah.
They've done it too many times.
Yeah.
It's all become normal.
Yeah.
And they need to look for that. Like drugs. You get your gateway drug. You get your first drug. You have a little marijuana cigarette. Next thing you know, you're leeching in bus stops for some smack.
Yeah.
That's what...
It's like eating McDonald's every day. It would become...
Yeah. The norm.
Babadoo, 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 ba. As always, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Shaggedmarriedannoyed. And I know we prattle on a lot, and I know it's, I don't know, I've been doing it for so long, but I still love it.
I've had a really good laugh today.
Yeah, I think we need a bit of a laugh because I was very depressed last week. Look how much better I am.
Yeah. And it's the old menstrual cycle.
I know, again. And I'm really sorry. But thank you for coming back and thank you for listening every week. And genuinely, we just really appreciate it.
We really do. Thank you so much. As always, if you've got any questions, anything you want to send, anything you want to tell us at all, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. And we'll be back in your ears and your eyes next week after we've been to the magical world of Disneyland Paris. Very exciting.
What's the theme? I can't remember the theme.
Can't do it, we'll get sued. Can't do it, we'll get sued.
Okay.
Even if you just got to be careful.
Down to Mickey's garage.
Down to Mickey's garage. We can say that one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity
dog.
dog.
We had a fight about the jingle. We couldn't settle on a jingle. So this is the jingle. We hope you like the jingle. Babadoo, 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 ba. Jingle!